Hey everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well. Today is Saturday the 6th of November, and today we have a very, very big game, a Manchester derby. It is Man City versus Man United. So yeah, this is going to be a big game. As we all know, it's going to be a very close game. And I'm also going to be keeping an eye on the Italy-New Zealand rugby game and the Ireland Japan game. So yeah guys, if you do enjoy this stream, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. And yeah guys, we will start going through the teams there just in a couple of minutes. So yeah, we'll just wait for people to come in. So yeah, obviously guys, I want everybody to give their score predictions in the chat. And we'll see who gets it right, who gets it wrong. And obviously Ole, his job could be on the line here today. This is a very, very big game for him. And obviously with Varane being injured again, they're one centre back short. And it looks like they may be playing 5 at the back, but we'll go through properly there in a couple of minutes. And obviously with Pogba being suspended, that's a big blow to Manchester United. So obviously you get a 3-game ban. So yeah. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. This is a great start to the weekend, you know, watching Manchester United, Manchester City, because it's such a big derby, you know, they're in the same city, so, you know, they always kind of want to get one over one another. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting game, guys. Obviously, let me know your predictions in the chat. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about it. Let's just hope it's a really good game, you know. All I want to see is a good game out of it, because normally the early kickoffs don't give the best game or results, so let's just hope it ain't a 0-0 anyway. Let's hope there's at least a goal in it, but there should be a goal, because Man United are very leaky at the back, and in recent weeks Man City haven't been great at the back either, so it's going to be an interesting game here. You know, two great attacking teams really, like, but I think Man City are better, like, honestly, like, even with Ronaldo being with Manchester United, I still think they're better. I still think Man City are better, because they have a better rounded team, like, you know, they have a good defence, they have a good midfield, and they have a good attacking line, as in where Man City or Man United have an okay back line, okay midfield / attacking midfield. They have two kind of good right backs, like a right and left back, and then they have two good attacking players, like a few good attacking players, should I say. So, you know, when you look at the class that Man City have, like, they could play with this lineup here today. They could just switch out a player, and this team would be just as good, if not better. Like, you know, they have so many players at their disposal. Like, you look, for example, like, there's some really, really good players sitting on the bench week in, week out. You know? But I think Pep likes changing his team around. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how Man United are going to approach this, because Man United have, like, Man United are Man City's bogey team. Like, they always do terribly against them. But Ole, I think, is just under so much pressure. I don't know. Are they even going to be in a look-in? I don't know. I haven't really decided my prediction. It's just a tough game to call, because, you know, a derby, you never know what way the game is going to go, you know. Especially in a derby, like, you know, I don't know, like, I haven't really fully decided what way I think the game's going to go yet, but guys, let me know what you think in the chat. So yeah, okay. So just making sure I have the game up on the TV already set to go for when the game starts at 12:30. Sorry, my eye's just a bit itchy. I have the Prime Video up ready for Italy, New Zealand. I have the Ireland game up and ready for when that's on. And then we have the Sofa Score up, which is exactly what we need. And then I just have YouTube opened in the background, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to get into the lineups now in a second. I'm just going to take a sip of water and then we'll get straight into it. No. Sorry guys. As you know, sometimes in like the morning, early afternoon, you wake up and like your mouth is dry, and it takes a while for your mouth to become undry. That's just what's happening to me here today. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into the teams. I'm gonna also just have a quick look at the other games today. So yeah, just give me a moment here. There we are. Yeah, obviously we have the Manchester derby between Man United, Man City. We've Brentford, Norwich later on. Chelsea, Burnley. That's the game they're showing in Ireland anyways at 3 o'clock. So if you guys would like to see me stream that, let me know. And then we've Brighton, Newcastle at 5:30. So guys, if you'd like to see me stream any of those games, those other 2 games, let me know. And then obviously there's RB Leipzig, Dortmund. Wow, are they showing that on anything? That could be a good game. Sky Sports Mix. Oh man, I have that too. Guys, would you like to see RB Leipzig, Dortmund at half 5? But I could also be keeping an eye on the Brighton Newcastle game. Let me know. Like it might be something different. I don't really watch the Bundesliga that often. The same with the Serie A, and I can actually watch the Serie A. Same with Ligue 1, like, they do show the games on BT, so, like, the Serie A anyways, and some of the Ligue 1, I'm not really sure about them. They don't show the Bundesliga as much. I think Sky have more rights to Bundesliga. But, yeah, that might be an interesting one, you know. So, yeah, let me know. I'll definitely stream Chelsea Burnley, like, just because that's the game that's shown at 3 o'clock. And, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. We're going to get straight to the lineups now. We have 20 minutes now to kick off. I think I'm going to do Man United first. That's okay with everyone. So yeah. We have David De Gea. He's 30. He'll be 31 like tomorrow. Wow. So, yeah, he's Spanish, so this is his last day being 30. Wow. Looking at recent form, he didn't play, of course, during the international break. He hasn't been, other than that 3-0 win against Tottenham, he hasn't been great. He was at fault for that first goal against Atlanta midweek, and obviously, guys, I did stream that game. Like, he should have done better, definitely. Like, he should have saved it. That's the thing. He should have saved it. The first goal from Ilicic. But what can you do? Yeah, like, he hasn't been great lately. And is it time to give Henderson a go again? I don't know. I think the goalkeeper problem has been a problem for a while at Manchester United. But that's just me thinking, you know, like, is Henderson actually good enough I don't know. Is De Gea actually still good enough? Not in recent seasons. I don't think, personally, in the last couple of seasons, I don't think De Gea has been the player he was, you know. And obviously, as players get older, they deteriorate, like, and they're not as good as what they used to be, because obviously when you're younger, you know, you have more pace and, you know, all that, but that shouldn't really affect the goalkeeper, so I don't know what happened to here, but he's definitely not at the standard he was 4 or 5 years ago, definitely not. But yeah, we'll move on next to Victor Lindelof. He is 27 years of age. He's a Swedish international. On his day, he is a fairly solid player, you know. People were saying, you know, it should have been Bruyne and Mcguire when they were playing 4 at the back. But personally, I think Lindelof is actually a very, very good player. Passes the ball very well, you know. He does everything a centre-back needs to do. And it may not always be pretty, but he gets the job done, you know. Next, we're going to move on to Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is 27 years of age. He's an Ivory Coast international. He didn't actually play, but he has not played since the EFL Cup game on the 22nd of the 9th. But then he did play midweek. Obviously, because Bruyne came off injured, so he had to play. There was no other choice, you know. So yeah, both games he has played in recent weeks have been fairly solid. Got a 7.7 and a 7.2. But this is a different kettle of fish they're playing today here. Like, Man City are the Premier League champions here. You know, and you might say, oh, Chelsea are top of the table right now, but Chelsea could blow one game and Man City are back in it. They're still in it. It's between Chelsea, Man City and Liverpool right now. It's not between any other teams. The other teams are fighting for top 4, top 6. That 4th place spot and 5th and 6th to get into Europa, and even 7th to get to Conference League. So, you know, like, Man City are definitely title contenders. Nobody can say otherwise. But yeah, like, Bailly has been fairly solid when he has played this season. We'll move on next to Rhee Mcguire. He's 28 years of age. He's an English international. In fairness, he was fairly solid at the Euros. He even got a goal against Atlanta there a couple of weeks ago in the Champions League. I think since Harry Maguire's injury there, when he took the knock before the international break, you know, the October international break, I don't think he's come back and has been 100%. And I know Man United are kind of under pressure in the sense of Ole could lose his job, but I don't know, I just don't think he's been the same player in recent weeks. But I don't think any Manchester United player has been playing to the standard they should be playing at for such a good team, you know. But yeah, anyway, that's Harry Maguire. Next we'll move on to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's 26. He is an English international. He even got a goal in the European final against Italy. Yeah, I actually like Luke Shaw, you know. I think he's a very, very good attacking left back. He's very, very good going forward. And, again, I think it's just been all Man United players in recent weeks just haven't been great, you know. He has been solid the last 2 games, and even against Atlanta in the Champions League, but nobody played well against Liverpool, let's be honest. Like, I'm going to keep saying that for, like, weeks to come. No Man United player stood out in that Liverpool game. Sorry, excuse me. But yeah, like, it's mental. Like, he did have a fairly solid performance against Atlanta, we're not going to lie here, but, again, Premier League is different to... The league is different to European football, you know, like... I don't know, I don't see Ole giving Man United anymore. And I think they're giving him a chance because he's such a big history with the club. But you look at what Chelsea did last season with Lampard. Lampard had such a big history with the club. He played for them for years, and they still sacked him. Like, Conte has now gone to Tottenham when Man United could have had Conte. Let's be real about it. But we'll talk about Tottenham later on in the sense of, was that a good appointment or not? I kind of touched on it the other day, but no, like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of rambling on now anyways, but yeah, Luke Shaw is a fairly solid player on his day. Next we're going to talk about Fred. Definitely not good enough for this Manchester United team. He's 28 years of age, he's Brazilian. Like, he's not good enough. Let's be real, like, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I think most people would agree saying that Fred ain't good enough for this team. Like, he cost them like 50 million a few seasons ago, and he's just never played. He's just never proven that he was worth the money. And, you know, he might have scored a few good goals and stuff, and obviously he's probably better with Brazil because he's better players around him with Brazil. But still, like, 6.3s, has got a yellow card in his last 2 games. Like, as a centre midfielder, like, he's not really what you need, like, you know? Then we've Scott McTominay, he's 24 years of age, he's Scottish. Again, people are questioning whether McTominay is good enough for this Man United team. He's a good bench player, but is he good enough to be actually playing week in, week out? Personally, I don't know. You know, when Man United have a problem where they have too many attacking present. They have too much attacking players that are very good going forward. But when it comes to the more defensive side, like, they're not actually the best team, you know? Like, and I know that, you know, and it just proves it. They conceded 5 against Liverpool. You know? Then they kept a clean sheet. Sorry, they conceded 2 against Atlanta. Then they concede 5 against Liverpool. Then they get a clean sheet. And then they concede 2 against Atlanta. 2 very good. The second goal for Atlanta was absolutely brilliant. And obviously, Ronaldo saved them. Let's not lie. Ronaldo scored those 2 goals from nothing. If Man United didn't have Ronaldo the other night, they wouldn't have had a chance. They wouldn't have even got a point out of that. Let's be real, like. And I know I said that Ronaldo hasn't been... I know I said last week that I didn't think Ronaldo had been Manchester United's best player this season, but I think he has been now, you know. I think he's going to be up there now. Next week, Bruno. What can we say about Bruno is he's 27 years of age. He's a Portuguese international. You know, it's a tough one. It's definitely between Ronaldo and Bruno, but at the end of the season, I'm going to be deciding which player has been better for Man United. Let's be honest. Like, you know, Bruno mightn't score the goals, but the assists he pulls off are absolutely unbelievable. You know, he was definitely a great signing for Man United and still is up there. Wan-Bissaka, he is 23 years of age, he's English. Again, fairly solid. Like, as I said, no Man United player had a good game against Liverpool. But I actually love how good he is defensively. You know, he kind of plays the old style of football, where it's like he's a defensive right back. It's not too, like, you do see Wan-Bissaka going forward, but not as much as maybe Trent or Rhys James. I'm just thinking of a few as an example. Like, he's definitely more that defensive player, and he is very, very good. I'm not going to deny it. Like, he's a very, very good player. Next we have Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood, he is 20 years of age. He's English. You know, he's only after turning 20 recently. Yeah. What can you say? what a goal against Leicester. Like, we were watching that game. I was like, what the hell just happened, you know? And an assist against Atlanta, he came on. And he was absolutely brilliant. And, you know, Greenwood is definitely up there with one of the best young players in the Premier League right now. You can't say he isn't, because he is. And then finally, we have the main man, Ronaldo, 36 years of age, Portuguese. Like, goal and assist against Tottenham, 2 goals. Like, he saved Man United the other night. And I can't deny that. Like, and I'm not a criticizer of Ronaldo, but I don't know, it just, obviously I don't think he's as good as what he used to be, but, you know, I think under Ole, I don't think Ronaldo particularly likes Ole, and people, like, you know the way he reacted in the 5-0 win, or 5-0 loss, should I say? I don't know. It's a sticky one. It's a sticky one to figure out, you know? Anyways, let's move on to Man City, because we only have a few minutes. We have Ederson. Ederson, he's 28 years of age. He's a Brazilian international. What can I say? Very, very solid keeper. Obviously, in recent weeks, Man City have conceded a few goals. They conceded one against Bruges, Brighton. They lost 2-0 to Crystal Palace, and they won 4-1. As I was saying recently, like, I don't think Man City have been great defensively, but they're definitely going to tighten up for this game. Kyle Walker, he is 31 years of age. He's an English international. What else can you say? Solid centre-back, obviously. Again, very good midweek. John Stones, 27 years of age, English. You know, he did give an own goal against Club Bruges, but you know what? A very, very good centre back. Ruben Diaz, 24 years of age. He's Portuguese. People are trying to say that he's the best centre back in the Premier League. Let me know in the chat, guys, what you think. Is he the best player? Is he the best right back or centre back in the Premier League right now? Maybe not in recent weeks, but definitely up there as of right now, anyways. João Cancelo. What can we say about João Cancelo? He got a hat-trick of assists there against Club Bruges. He was absolutely brilliant. He's a very, very good player, and you know, he might be showing that he's playing left back, but he could be playing centre mid. He could be playing as a striker. It's mental, like, with Guardiola's system. Like, he can go so far forward, and he can give a lot going forward as well. And he even scored against Club Bruges last time round as well. So Cancelo's a very, very good player. We have Gundogan. What else can you say about Gundogan? He's 31 years of age. He's German international. He has represented his country. Very good player. Got an assist against Club Bruges. I think as Gundogan has got older, he's actually become a better player. I think Guardiola has helped him become an absolutely brilliant player, and he's actually one of the best in the world, you know, because of it. He's definitely up there. Rodri, he's 25 years of age. He's a Spanish international. He's he's kind of Man City's defensive player. Fairly solid at doing his job. He does what he has to do. Does go forward every now and then, you know. Look, he still got a 7.8, even though they lost 2-0 to Crystal Palace. So he still had a great performance, even though they lost 2-0. And obviously, your CDM ain't at fault for you conceding your goal, you know. And you can't really always blame your goalkeeper either. Bernardo Silva, he is 27 years of age, Portuguese international. We have a lot of Portuguese players today, actually. Yeah, very good player. In his earlier time at Manchester City, he used to play as kind of more defensive or more attacking player. Now he's kind of playing more as a centre midfielder, and I really like him there. I think he's very good on the ball. He's very good at getting the ball forward to some of the players like Foden and Grealish, you know, all like the attacking presence in this Man City team. So yeah, I really like him. Next, we're moving on to Gabrielle Jesus. He's playing as a winger. Gabrielle Jesus ain't a winger. He's 24 years of age. He's Brazilian. But it seems to work for Man City. You know, even though Gabrielle Jesus is known as a striker, they make it work. He's very, very good. He's very good on the ball. And yeah, guys, that's basically what I would say about Gabrielle Jesus. I'm going to talk about Phil Foden next, as I could probably talk about De Bruyne all day and forget about poor Foden. Foden's 21 years of age. He's an English international. Foden is a once in a generation. I can already see that. And he's still only 21 years of age. Like, what a player he is. There's a few players up there right now. In the sense, in around the same age group that are performing very, very well in the Prem. You know, we have Greenwood, Saka, Smith Rowe. Odegaard is definitely up there as well. Arsenal obviously having the youngest team in the Prem. By average are going. I of course have to bring in Arsenal, but I know. You know, Foden's still only 21, and he's like, I hate to admit it, but he's probably the best out of all those players. And I'm after mentioning 3 Arsenal players there. He's so good on the ball, and I was watching that Brighton game, and just the way he moves and his movement is absolutely unbelievable. Like, what a great player, young player we have, and we're going to be witnessing for years to come, you know. Next we have Kevin De Bruyne. What can we say? He's 30 years of age. He's a Belgian international. Like, what can you say, like, about Kevin De Bruyne? He's probably the best attacking midfielder in the Premier League. No doubt about it. There's no even question in it. Bruno ain't too far behind, but De Bruyne has been proving it for longer than Fernandes has. So, you know, what a player. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to really say about it. I actually got it done. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to change back here. I'm going to have to change my camera here. Oh, sorry guys. No. There we are. So, the game is getting very close now to starting, guys. Let me know your predictions in the chat. I still haven't fully decided what I'm going with, but I'm going to go with a 2-1 Man United. I'm going to go with a 2-1, not Man United, sorry, Man City. Sorry about that. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Man City, and people might laugh, oh my god, like, why are you going to 2-1 Man City? People still think that Man United are going to win this game. I don't think so, personally. I just don't think they're good enough. And again, people can question, people can judge, do whatever they want, but I just don't think Man City are good enough, honestly. I just don't think they are, you know. Okay guys, so I'm going to be keeping an eye. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the Italy-New Zealand game. And also, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the Ireland game. The Ireland-Wales game. And yeah, also the Prem is on, so I'm also going to be watching that game. So guys, let me know your predictions in the chat. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to go 2-0 Man City, or am I going to go 2-1? I'm going to go 2-0 Man City. Like, I could be completely wrong, but I just think Man City have something that Man United don't, and that's clearly the only reason. And obviously, Sexton is getting his 100th appearance for Ireland today in the rugby, so it's going to be a big day for Ireland. Sexton making his 100th cap, and he's 35, I think. He's definitely 35 or 6 at this stage. What a player he is. What a player he has been for Ireland for the last, like, decade. You know. So yeah, I'm just going to go get my jumper really quickly, guys, because it is a bit chilly. So yeah. I'm just We'll plan a top on my jumper here. On my jumper. So yeah, Simba's coming back on, as it is actually kind of cold in my room. Alright guys, so full-time predictions in the chat. If there's anybody just joining the stream, welcome. And yeah guys, I'm just gonna go on BRB for a second. I just want to check something really quickly, so yeah, talk to you guys in a second. Oh my god guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I was on mute, but I obviously wasn't. But yeah. Guys, one thing I'd actually recommend, if you have Steam, if you have a computer or a laptop and you have Steam, download Wallpaper Engine. It is brilliant. Like me, De Bruyne, Cancelo, Fred, Ronaldo. Very well one back. Ronaldo, get up, man. He got the ball. Diaz. Still Diaz. Diaz gives it to Foden. Foden gives it back to Cancelo. Diaz. Stones. Still on the ball here. Stones gives it across to Diaz. And Diaz gives it to Walker. To De Bruyne. De Bruyne back to Walker. Rodri. Gundogan gives it out to De Bruyne here again. Still Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden. Or no, it's not Foden, sorry. It's Bernardo Silva. And he shoots and it has gone wide. So yeah. So guys, also let me know your predictions. If you like rugby, give me your predictions for Italy, New Zealand and Ireland, Japan. So yeah guys, let me know. Mcguire on the ball. Gives it to Shaw. Back to Mcguire. I've been watching a lot of Man United recently actually. Diaz. Cancelo. There's loads of Portuguese players playing here today. Foden gives it back to Cancelo. To Rodri. Walker. Back to Stones. To Bruyne. Jesus. Walker's. Jesus. Gives it back to Diaz. Diaz gives it out to Cancelo here. And he goes across to Walker. A crossfeed ball. Walker. Oh, Jesus. And he's been intercepted. Shaw gets it out. Only as far as himself, actually. And Fred has the ball. Fred gives it to Greenwood. By Bruno to Fred. Out to Ronaldo here. Still Ronaldo. And it is a free kick to Manchester United. Jesus and Ronaldo. I think it's soft. It's soft enough, to be honest. I'm thinking about the rugby. Italy are worse than Wales, and Wales got trashed by New Zealand last week. What's it going to be like for Italy? It's going to be a long day. Let's be fair. But Italy have been coming up in recent years. I think, I just think Italian rugby isn't as competitive as in club wise, so I think that's why. And Maguire could have scored there, but anyway, as I was saying, I think Ireland should be beating Japan, but we did get bet by them in the World Cup 2 years ago, so I'm not going to be cocky going into this game, because it is going to be a tough game for Ireland, because we have gotten bet by them before, and are definitely a team to look at. I think since that World Cup, I know they hosted it, but they are a team to look out for, definitely. But anyway, here come Man City. Cancelo to Foden. Foden back to Cancelo here. Man City are just going to have to be patient. Diaz. Still Diaz. Cancelo. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Still Bernardo. He gives it out to Jesus. To De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne. De Bruyne shoots, but it's blocked, and Bruno. To Wan-Bissaka. Bruno again. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka kicks it out here. Only as far as Rodri. Still Rodri. He gives it to Gabrielle Jesus. Still Jesus. Gives it out here to Walker. Walker's crossing it in here. What a ball! Oh my god, Gundogan! That should have been 1-0. And here comes Cancelo again. He has the ball here. They cross it in again. And it's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. Eric Bailly own goal. It's 1-0. It could be more than 2. Man City have been very, very good here. And it's 1-0 to Man City. I think it's an own goal too. By the looks of it, it's an own goal. Eric Bailly. They should have scored before this though. What a ball in from Walker. Gundogan. Oh my god. Silva should have got there. And it comes back to Rodri, and Cancelo gets it, and he crosses it in and hits off Eric Bailly's leg and goes in. And that's 1-0. That's 1-0 to Man City. Just like that. I was going to make a joke and say, oh, Eric Bailly is a great goal scorer, but I better, that's a bit rude. So, yeah. Bruno gives it back to Shaw here. All the way back to Mcguire. Gives it back to De Gea. De Gea is still here. De Gea kicks it long as far as Ronaldo to Bruno. And De Bruyne wins it back here. Cancelo. I think this is out to Walker. Kyle Walker gives it to Jesus, back to Walker. And Walker still has the ball here. Just completely played Fred. McTominay to Fred. And Man City have the ball back, but it hits off Gabrielle Jesus, and it is gone out for a corner. Obviously, we've France playing today. We have a couple of good big rugby games on, as well as the Premier League. So, yeah. I just love rugby, so I'm going to be keeping a huge eye on it. De Gea here on the ball. Cancelo, Foden, and it's back with Man United. Mcguire gives it back to De Gea here. Ronaldo goes for the header. That's fine. Diaz gives it to Cancelo, and Ronaldo is down. Ronaldo, he's back up. He's alright. He's okay, guys. He's okay. So yeah, guys, if there's anybody just joining the stream, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. I have a goal of hitting 30 followers. I'm currently on 23, so if anybody could help me get that step closer, I really would appreciate it. Emerson, De Bruyne, Gundogan gives it out here to Diaz. Cancelo, Gundogan gives it to Rodri. De Bruyne to Walker. Bernardo Silva. Still Bernardo Silva. Gives it back to Diaz. Out to Cancelo again. Long ball in. Maguire gets rid of it, and Fred is on the ball here. He's going to get caught out in possession there again. And Bruno goes down. I think it was given by Gundogan as captain today, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that Gundogan is captain. So, yeah. De Bruyne. Thanks, Flipsy Foot, for the follow. I really do appreciate it, man. Let me know your score prediction in the chat, and I hope you're doing well today. Foden. Out to Gundogan here. Foden. Gundogan, and it's intercepted by Wan-Bissaka. By the way, it is 1-0 to Man United, and it was a by own goal. So, just for anybody that may be joining the stream now, if you're wondering, that's what the prediction is. Gabrielle Jesus intercepts Luke Shaw. De Bruyne. And Bruno's chasing the ball here, but I'd say it's gone out for a throw, and yes, it is a Man City throw. So yeah, let me know, guys, if there's anybody new in the stream, your prediction, and I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, if you enjoy me reacting to the game, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. Flippy, is it Flipsy Foot? I think it's Flipsy Foot. Thank you so much for the follow again. I really do appreciate it. You've gotten me one step closer to my 30 follower mark. My goal is to hit 30 as of right now. I'm currently on 24, so thanks, man. You have got me that one step closer. Rhee Mcguire has the ball back here. Oh, and he goes back to Rodri. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva gives it the whole way back to Diaz. Out to Cancelo. Cancelo gives it to Foden now here on the wing. Still Phil Foden. He gives it back to Cancelo. Cancelo decides to give it back to Diaz. What's Diaz going to do with the ball here? Diaz gives it to Gundogan. To Cancelo. And by the way, guys, if there's anybody that likes rugby, Let me know your predictions for Italy, New Zealand, and Ireland, Japan in the chat as well. Just be interesting to see what you guys, or just even let me know which teams you think is going to win, because I know it's kind of harder to predict rugby. So yeah, let me know. Diaz on the ball here. Gives it out to Cancelo. Diaz. Bernardo Silva takes a heavy touch, but he still gets it. Rodri. De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne on the ball. Well, nearly crossed Foden, and Foden just couldn't quite get there, and it is out for a goal kick. It was a nice ball from De Bruyne, but just Foden could not make it to it. Foden was nearly playing in that cam kind of position. What a run from Foden though. He nearly got there. Wow. Fair play, Foden. Jeez, that was a great ball from De Bruyne though. You can tell De Bruyne is one of the best in the world. You know, on his day it definitely is. So, yeah. De Bruyne. Rodri. Gives it out to Cancelo here. They're just outside Manchester United's box, and now Foden. And it's blocked by Eric Boy, and Wan-Bissaka trying to get rid of it, but it's gone out anyways for a Man City throw. Cancelo's taking it here. Cancelo gives it to... Oh, that has to be a free kick. Foden got kicked there, and that had to be. He got a kick in the knee, to be fair. Oh, he did to Wan-Bissaka. You know. The last time we played Japan... Oh, cross here. Headed out. Walker here. Walker gives it across to De Bruyne. Walker again. Rodri back, and he gives it the whole way back to Ederson. So yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm from Ireland, but Man City has the ball back here. Foden wins it back. Very well done by Foden. And Bernardo Silva gets it and he gives it back to Cancelo. Cancelo for Rodri. Back to Ruben Diaz, and Ruben Diaz gives it back to Ederson. So yeah guys, as I was saying, anybody that doesn't know, I'm from Ireland. So yeah. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the Ireland rugby, but I'm also going to be keeping an eye on Italy, New Zealand for anybody that's only joining. But my main priority is this Man City, Man United game. But it's just because I love rugby as well. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the rugby also. They're playing in the Aviva, I think. I think we're playing at home, Ireland. So yeah, we're playing Dublin. Phil Foden. Still Phil Foden. Jacob Stockdale. They were just showing an absolutely brilliant try by Jacob Stockdale there during the summer series. Lindelof. Oh, Man United have been caught in possession again. Rodri gives it back to Diaz. Diaz gives it out to Gabrielle Jesus. Still Gabrielle Jesus. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go on mute there for a second. Sorry guys about that. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Oh, it was nice. It was a nice idea from De Bruyne, but Foden wasn't really expecting it to happen. So, oh, excuse me, it is a Man United goal kick. Man City have been absolutely electric so far. So they have. Have been very, very good. Lindelof to Maguire. Maguire kicks it only as far as Man City. Lindelof. Maguire. It was a long ball. Maguire gets rid of it. As far as Ronaldo. Fred. Bruno. Very well done by Kyle Walker. But it is a Man United free kick. I don't even know what happened there, to be honest, guys. I was only keeping an eye on the ball. Fred. Boy. Back to Lindelof. To Maguire. Bruno. I don't know if... I think if Man United get bullied any way or another, like, they're going to win a free kick. I don't know, though. Foden gets the ball back here. Foden gives it to Rodri. Gundogan. Oh, Gundogan. What a ball to De Bruyne. De Bruyne falls, but he still keeps it. Gundogan to Rodri. Rodri gives it out to Cancelo. Still Cancelo here at the ball. He gives it to Foden. Foden. Back to Cancelo. Still Cancelo. He gives it... Sorry, is... Ruben Diaz. Gundogan. Diaz. Diaz decides to give it back to John Stones. And John Stones decides to give it a long ball to De Bruyne. How's that not free kick? And now here comes Ronaldo. On the counter. Still Ronaldo. I thought that was a free kick, you know. I honestly thought it was a free kick to Man City. I honestly thought that was a Man City free kick. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Maguire never got the ball. He got De Bruyne. Guys. Rodri. To De Bruyne here again. De Bruyne gives it out to Jesus. Still Jesus. Gives it back to De Bruyne. Oh, Maguire gets there. Only to McTominay, but Rodri has it here. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gives it back here to Walker. Rodri. Walker again. He gives it back to Ruben Diaz. Cancelo. Oh, it's not a great ball to Foden. Now here comes Wan-Bissaka. Still Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gives out to Bruno here. Bruno again. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. And Cancelo intercepts and he's still going here. Oh, he just done Scott McTominay. Still Cancelo. De Bruyne. It took a deflection and it is gone out for a corner to Man City, should I say. What a game so far from Man City. Man City have been dominating Man United, and I said it, that they would. So yeah. Foden. To corner. Foden has taken it. Crosses it in. Maguire gets it. But Gabrielle Jesus has it here. Gives it back to Cancelo. Cancelo crosses it for... Gundogan has it back. And De Bruyne decides to give it the whole way back to Emerson. Ederson, sorry, I said Emerson. Ederson. De Bruyne gives it to Cancelo. Cancelo decides to give it back here to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz to Walker to Stones. Stones gives it back to Walker here. Bernardo Silva to John Stones. Stones gives it back to Walker. Sorry, gives it back in a second. Yeah. And it is a Man United throw in here. Ole doesn't look too happy, guys. Ole definitely don't look too happy. Mcguire. Shaw. Greenwood. Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo here. Ronaldo gives it back to McTominay. McTominay to Mcguire. Still Mcguire here on the ball. He decides to give it out here to Luke Shaw. Mcguire gives it back here to Lindelof. To Bruyne. Still Bruyne on the ball. Fred. Still Fred. Gives it to Rhee Mcguire. Mcguire out to Shaw. Mcguire again. He gives it back to Scott McTominay. To Bruyne. Still Bruyne. Gives it out to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in, but it's blocked, and Bruyne gets rid of it here. Back over his head. But Lindelof should have it, and he gives it to Mcguire. So, yeah. Bye. Greenwood gives it out to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno gives it across to Mcguire. Bruno gives it back to McTominay. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes here. Gives it out to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw crosses it in for Ronaldo. What a save! And Greenwood! Greenwood should have put that away! Oh my god. Ronaldo was given to Bruno here, and then he gives it out to Shaw. Shaw crosses it in. Good hit from Ronaldo, but Bruno then, or not Bruno, sorry, Greenwood just couldn't connect with it, and it came back. They're very, very lucky. Sorry guys, I'll be back there in 2 seconds. Alright guys, I'm just doing something really quickly. I'm still here, I'm still watching the game. Does that give a little bit more light into the room? I just found it was very, very dark. Yeah, it does. Mcguire. Sorry, it's Lindelof on the ball here. Still Lindelof, he gives it to Mcguire. Lindelof. Mcguire here again. Lindelof gives it to Bruyne. Greenwood was trying to get to the ball. Cancelo. Ederson. Diaz has the ball now here. Gives it to Cancelo. Diaz gives it out to John Stones here. Stones gives it to De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne. He gives it to Jesus, but Jesus loses the ball and now here. McTominay to Mcguire. And it's given back to Diaz, and Diaz just gives it back to Ederson. So yeah. Unknown. To Foden. And still Foden here. He's in the box. What's he going to do with it? He crosses it in for De Bruyne. And it's blocked by Gabrielle Jesus. Oh my god, what a save from De Gea, to be fair. And it's out for another Man City corner. De Gea actually did very well to get there, I'll give him credit. Foden was on too. Great block originally, but Jesus and De Gea does enough to get across. It was blocked by Luke Shaw. He did enough to get across De Gea. And it is a corner. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second there. Sorry guys, I'm back. What a save from De Gea. Cancelo with a shot, and then Man City got a corner, and yeah, it goes to Cancelo, and Cancelo buries it wide. He smashes it wide, should I say. Is that Lindelof? Yeah, straight back at Man City here. Bernardo Silva. Man United could have scored. Actually, Cancelo gives it to Diaz. Do you know Ireland are playing in the rugby hall? Yeah. We're on our 100th cap. Johnny Sexton is getting his 100th cap for Ireland. Cancelo. Gives it to Diaz. Diaz. Oh, I was giving it in for Foden, but Man United have it back here. Bruyne, or Greenwood, sorry. Oh, what a tackle, Rodri. As Stones to Gundogan. Still Gundogan. Gives it out to Foden here. Still Foden on the ball. Foden gives it back to Bernardo Silva. Crossed in, but Mcguire gets rid of it. Greenwood headers it away. But Diaz has the ball back. Diaz gives it out here to Bernardo Silva. Foden, yes, Carl.
You know Mcguire, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Mcguire, he is addicted, alright? And that. But he's not a bad
player, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But no Man United player has been really great the last few weeks.
Hey Google, turn on the light.
The light was on.
Oh, did you turn it off again?
No.
So how does it turn off?
You're wearing shorts.
Yeah.
You fucking lunatic, and then you're wearing a jumper.
Yeah.
What the hell? Let's go that way.
What do you mean?
You're a lunatic.
It's just my style.
It's kind of cold though.
My body does be cold, but the rest of my body does be.
Well, I'm just wearing, like kind of relaxing track pants today.
I used to love wearing them, and now I fucking hate them.
Stones. You eating Rice Krispie bars? Cancelo. Foden. And he's having fucking salt and vinegar fingers. Oh my god, Lindelof could have conceded an own goal there again. He kicked it back into here, actually saves it. Bruno. Foden wins it back. What a player Foden is, lads. He's been brilliant so far today.
Bruno is so dirty.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but the tackles he does are so dirty.
James Lowe. And it's going to be a try for Ireland. Yes! Let's go! to Ireland. De Bruyne gave it to Jesus. Jesus still has it. He gives it back to Walker. Jesus again here. Bruyne. Oh, good save from the head, to be fair. And it's out for another corner.
How the fuck did they say something?
Might have a couple of these if that's okay.
Yeah, here. How many is left?
There's a fair few in it. Thank you. Where's the lid?
Oh, make sure it's not full of. I haven't stopped buying this. Oh, I better bring that to my papa. Well, you obviously like my new Discord thing. I do. Your microphone's crooked.
I know it is.
I need to change your.
I know.
Look, I like this because look, I can see who's an administrator and stuff on servers. Who wants a server? Who's management vendors?
Yeah. Shaw. De Bruyne has to put the ball and he gave it to Rodri. Rodri to Greenwood. Gabrielle Jesus. Here's it back to Stones and it's out to Cancelo here. To Foden. To Bernardo Silva. To Foden again. Oh, great tackle for Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Intercepted. De Bruyne has it here. Gives it across to Cancelo. To Foden. Corner. You know, Ireland are winning 7-0. Sexton must have put over the conversion. They're after showing lads drinking Guinness on the telly. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second. Sorry guys about that. Diaz is taking a throw in here. He gives it to Stones to Walker. Walker took a deflection off Fred and it is Man City throw. Here comes Japan. And it's intercepted. Hugo Keenan. Sorry guys, I'm watching the rugby now. Bundyaki is playing.
That kit's yucky. That kit is so yucky for us.
I don't mind it, it's okay. I think we couldn't wear our home kit or something. Man United throw. Shaw gives it to Fred back to Shaw and Ronaldo. It gets intercepted and McTominay and Greenwood. Goes back to Lindelof to buy. I think Man United are only kind of trying to...
Should discard. Handy. Sadly, I can't change the volume, but I can change the time and stuff. What time listen to the song and stuff.
So yeah. Lindelof. Buy. Fred. Buy. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Bruyne. Walker. Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldo. What a save by Ederson. I think Ronaldo may have been offside. Here come Ireland again. And it's another try for Ireland. Andrew Conway. Yeah, Ronaldo was off, in fairness. We're winning 12-0 already, lads. They're up big. Oh my god, excuse me. Tyke Furlong. What a pass to Sexton. Gives it to Tyke Byrne. Bundyaki. But Ireland get the ball out very quickly there. And it was a nice little ball, in fairness, for Andrew Conway. A nice little kick, and it was a nice try in the end. Rodri. By our back. Our full back is Conway 14? 13? I don't know. I think Conway's 14 today. Anyways, Cancelo here on the ball. Going forward here. Foden. Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Gives it back to Ederson. Cancelo. Rep ball across. It wasn't. It is a Man United throw. Do you know what? It was an own goal.
Was it?
Yeah, Eric Bailly, own goal. Luke Shaw taking the throw in here. Greenwood. Oh, and it is a Man City throw. How does it say I'm online? I'm not even... Maybe it's open in the background, I don't know. Do you know the way sometimes it's still in your, like...
Press that little up arrow thingy. You see the disc?
Oh yeah, there it is.
It stays up in the background.
Yeah, I know.
Now you're gonna find.
Shoot. I'm trying to keep an eye on the rugby here. So I need to have them open on this monitor. It's a nice try from Conway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now here come New Zealand. Oh! And it goes forward. Not very like New Zealand. I think it might be a corner, is it? Yeah, it is. It's a corner to Man United, or Man City here. Oh, very well won by Conway in the air. That should be given as offside. Man City. Cancelo. Oh, and now Ronaldo on the ball here. It's okay, Man City have loads of players back. Bruyne gives it back to Ederson. Diaz. Rodri. Gives it to Stones, out to Walker. Walker gives it back to Stones. John Stones gives it to Cancelo. What a touch on Cancelo. Diaz gives it to Ederson. Kyle Walker gives it back to Bernardo Silva. Gives it to Rodri. Still Rodri here on the ball. He gives it out to Cancelo. Still Cancelo. Running forward here. He decides to give it out to Foden. Foden gives it to Rodri. Walker give it to Jesus to Gundogan. Out to Bernardo Silva. What a ball across to Cancelo. Cancelo crosses it in. And it's 2-0! Bernardo Silva makes it 2-0. Cormac, look at this. Look at this shit show. Oh my god, guys, it is 2-0. Bernardo Silva does so well to get there. Anybody that has Cancelo in their FPL is absolutely buzzing right now. 2 assists from Cancelo. Well, I don't know if he'll get the assist for the first one, but he should. Look at this. He's definitely on. Man United thought it was gone out. But Bernardo Silva just kept chasing it. Man United are in the doghouse. Jesus. Yes, and it's 2-0 to Man City. I went 2-0 Man City, you know. Yeah, my prediction. There's going to be more than 2 goals in this game. Man United. Stones. Lindelof gives it to Walker. Bruyne, by the way, guys, it should be just nearly half time now. Gundogan again here. Oh, intercepted. And McTominay gives it to Ronaldo. Intercepted. Stones. And that is half time, everyone. It is 2-0 to Man City. Hey, I think there's going to be more goals in this game, but I could be right with the 2-0. We never know. But yeah. 2 Man United mistakes, let's be fair. Especially the second goal. There's nothing Bailly could do. He was just trying to get rid of it. And, you know, when it actually just went out, you know, there's nothing he could do about it, you know. Anyways, guys, I'm going to talk about the game really quickly as I want to keep an eye on the rugby. For about 10 minutes, we're just going to have a quick look at the stats. And then we'll get straight back into the game. Within your place, let me be your... Guys, I put on my jumper since it actually got really cold in my room, in the room here. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look now at the stats and everything. Yeah, it's been pretty much Cancelo with 2 assists. Cancelo, like, has been absolutely brilliant so far. Like, I still kept in my 2 Man United defenders for this game week. Or my Man City defenders, should I say. Because, I don't know, I just felt... Actually, I think I only have 1 Man City defender. But still, I kept them in. I think I have Diaz. Yeah, I have Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz could get me a clean sheet. I've no Man United players anymore. I got rid of Bruno and brought in Salah instead. Yeah. I have 3 Arsenal players. I have Saka, Smith Rowe, and I think Tierney could still be injured. Because obviously he had that little ankle injury, so I don't know whether he's back or not. But he has the yellow thing beside him. I should have got rid of Kane, but I just haven't gotten rid of him yet. But anyway, that's not the point. We're not talking about FPL. We're talking about Cancelo won't get the assist, actually, for the first goal. Even though he crossed it in. Excuse me. It's only been 32% possession from Manchester United, 68 to Man City. I said Man City were going to have a lot of the ball here. And I wasn't wrong when I said it, was I? You know, Man United haven't been great. Yeah, I would agree saying maybe Wan-Bissaka or Bruno has. De Gea got a 7.2. No. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 of those saves. Yeah, but especially the second goal. De Gea should have had that covered. De Gea really should have had it covered. Let's not deny it. Like, Man United should have had that second goal covered. Luke Shaw just turned off. The ball is gone. Let's not worry about it. No. Bernardo Silva scored. You know? So, I don't know, but just saying, Man City have definitely been a better team. They've had more shots, more targets, corners. You know, they've had 3 big chances, only missed 1. Man United had a big chance and they missed it with Greenwood. You know, that was a very good ball in from Shaw. Ronaldo hits it, saved by Ederson, and Greenwood really should have put that in the net. But it just hit his foot the wrong way. And I think it might have hit his wrong foot. The foot he didn't want it to hit. But still, like, Greenwood is meant to be this player that is very good with both feet. Very good to score with both feet, but I don't know what happened. Anyways, you know, even passes, accuracy, long balls. Like, obviously, Man City have dominated this game. And I mean dominated it. And have been very, very good today. Have been absolutely excellent. And you can't fault them for anything so far, you know. You definitely can't, you know. So yeah, what else can you really say about it? You can't fault them, you know. Let's see if there's any other games going on as of right now. We have some FA Cup games, first round, so yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on. Most of them are on at 3 o'clock today. So yeah, we'll keep a quick little eye if we stream Chelsea Burnley. We will keep an eye on it. We definitely will. But yeah. It's 19-0 to Ireland now. Another Conway try. Wow, we've been very, very dominant in this game so far. So we have... Here come New Zealand and Ireland are here again. Oh, come on. That's a high tackle. Sorry guys, I'm a bit passionate about rugby. Come on. Boys, we're gaining territory every time. And here we go again. Conway. Oh. Tyke Furlong is still going, boys. Oh, come on. What happened here? It's an Ireland penalty here. Alright guys, I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to BRB for a second. That second goal that Manchester City, jeez, have conceded is very, very similar to the goal, the way they kind of defended against against Liverpool. We taking the 3 points? We are indeed. Roy Keane's probably giving out. Knowing Roy Keane, you know, he's gonna say Man City are the better team, and they have been. Johnny Sexton's taking 3 points here for Ireland. Very easy 3 points. It's still 0-0 between Italy and New Zealand, which is very surprising. You know. So yeah, guys, let me know your full-time predictions for Man City and Man United in the chat if you're only joining in. Yeah. So it's 22-0 to Ireland against Japan. Do you know what? There is hope for this Ireland team.
Oh.
In the rugby, you know. After that 2018 Six Nations win and all that, we were looking great for going into the World Cup the following year, and then just things went downhill from there, you know. And I mean, what else could you do? Like, it's over now, I know, but still, you know, we need to think about the next World Cup. Where are we going to be in 2 years' time? You know, like, where are we going to be? You know, as an Ireland team, like, how far are we going to go between now and 2 years' time? As a rugby team, I don't know, to be honest. We have some good young players coming through the ranks, you know. We've the likes of Craig Casey and that from Munster. He's been playing absolutely brilliantly for Munster. And I've watched some of the Munster games. He's been brilliant for us. He's been brilliant. And even when he played for the under-20 Ireland is what I mean. He was brilliant for us, you know. He was brilliant on that under-20 Ireland team. And, you know, even when he kind of played during the Six Nations last year, he was brilliant for Ireland when he played. When he came on, he was brilliant. So, I think we have a really, really good young scrum half coming up, and he's obviously, like, taking Conor Murray's place at Munster. So, you know, like, it's mad to think about. You know, then we look at Connacht. You know, Connacht have been very, very good this season. Very inconsistent, obviously. They should have bet Munster there a few weeks ago. I was watching it on the telly, and, like, Connacht should have bet Munster, but Munster just snuck their way back into it and won it. You know. But anyway. Guys, if you're new into the stream, give me your predictions for the full time against Manchester City, Manchester United, and yeah. Oh, the new JD Sport ad is out. Jeez, an Italian lad, his eye is cut open, so, or the side of his eye here has been cut open, so he's gone off there. I'm not sure if it's just a blood sub, or is he gone? I'd say he'll be alright, you know. Here come Ireland again. Tyke Burr. Ball goes forward. Now here Japan have a bit of possession here, and they're brilliant on the ball. Advantage is over. Come on, boys. Come on, Ireland. We got the ball back. Johnny Sexton. Oh, and the ball goes forward again. Come on. The advantage is over. Conway gives it to... Bundyaki has it here. Conway. He kicks it in. And he got it! I'm nearly sure he got that. I think we're going to go to TMO, but... I don't know. I think Conway got his hand to it. Yeah, it's gone TMO here. We'll see what the the referee official says. Alright now guys. Give me a minute. Let's see now. Did he get it down first? I'm not sure now, guys. I'm not sure.
Well,
I think Conway.
I brought a full glass of apple juice in a Guinness glass.
I don't think.
And I
think that could be an Ireland try. Ederson Duns. Is that one actually nice?
Yeah, it's actually lovely.
Maybe let's see.
Takes it. Lovely and refreshing.
Yeah, it's not too sour actually.
It's not even really that sour, it's just very sweet.
No, that's what I'm saying, it's not.
Install a game.
If you really want to.
What's Apex Legends like? If anybody's in the chat, let us know. Please. Your camera's way too big for the... It's not fitting the aspect ratio.
What you mean?
The lines are outside the... See, it's moved. Up. Move it upwards. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, well, it's still kind of outside the line ratio. It's fine. You actually have to resize it with the dots.
Is that better?
Click on it. Yeah, that's it.
No. Sorry about that, guys.
And I leave it out there.
I presume.
Now it's in your shot. Or not
So it'll be... Cormac, you can put it into the fridge.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I forgot we had a mini fridge. There's a Fiat Agri 11090.
Oh, cool. What are you doing, getting a mod for farming?
I'd not there to be on learning.
Yeah, you do. And you know what it is too.
I don't.
Sorry guys, I'll be back there in a second. Sorry guys, I'm back. Sancho is coming on and Boy's coming off. And I'm not sure who else came on. But yeah, the second act is about to start here. Mcguire. Shaw. Intercepted. Come on, Jesus. Oh, and Shaw gets back there. Lindelof gives it back to De Gea. De Gea gives it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldo, I think that was. McTominay. I'm just... Rodri. Oh, is that actually a Man United free kick though? I don't know. Have you seen any footage of the new Forza yet, Carl? Well, what do you think about it?
Oh. It's
It just looks fucking unreal, doesn't it? Guys, we'll be able to play it on Monday, as we have Game Pass. So we'll be able to play it from Monday, which is brilliant. We both love. You actually got me into Forza.
Pinball FX3.
Uh-huh.
What's RuneScape?
Have a look on G2A.
Oh yeah, I have money. Flex. Gotta flex the I have money. Okay, it's logged into your account and everything now.
I'd love to play the...
Look, you can get like Fortnite footage stuff. Like, really though.
You used to love Fortnite, so I don't know what you're saying. You used to be obsessed with Fortnite. Well,
just so you know, you get things cheaper if you get it in Europe, not global.
not always the case though.
Not the case most of the time. Random premium pipe keys, don't buy them because you get random shitty games.
Yeah, what did you get yesterday? I bought you know, the 2 Harry Potter games.
That better go for the fridge.
Do you know, like,
we got that for like
42 cents?
yeah.
We got Star Wars Squadrons for like for like 42 cents on G2A. So it was fucking unreal, lads.
Not sponsored.
No, definitely not sponsored, but
But I would recommend you to do that.
yeah. You can buy Windows keys and everything.
You can buy gaming gear now.
You can buy Office and...
Ooh, Windows Pro. 38.
That's actually not bad for
buy
it.
gift cards and subscriptions and stuff.
Yeah.
It's maybe a good idea to get gift cards for mum and dad. Christmas, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Man City or Man United had a free kick here. Ronaldo and Lindelof were offside, so it was never gonna... Nothing was ever gonna happen out of that free kick. New Zealand are winning 14-0 now, guys, against Italy.
What games is there today? Video games. Games by genre. Racing. What genre?
You have a special. I mean, if you really want to get it, you can, like, nobody's stopping you, really. Like. Look at the old GTA.
Yeah. Look. Actually, my fish.
Here comes Man City.
So, course, DLC.
Just look up a set of cars then, if you want to bring up DLCs.
Japanese pack. Oh, how much is that? Because I have enough money to get it now. It's not offer. The library is at the Carter store page.
On ball to Ronaldo, but Stones get there. Oh, come on, surely that's a... What? It's a throw in there for Man United. It's actually rated in Manchester.
It's a Japanese pack. Here it is. That's €3.
Yeah.
It was 60 cents.
Yeah, no. You wouldn't let me get it for you when it was that cheap.
It's $2.38 here. And how much is €3 here?
Just have a look, sure. Big Shaw gives it back to Mcguire.
Red packs.
Gives it to Fred.
Dream pack.
Mcguire gives it back to Lindelof. I think Man United have gone back to 4 at the back. McTominay.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's 27-0 to Ireland now, guys.
Oh no, it's just got 4. Look at this game. This game is so good.
Obviously, Man United are playing at home. They're playing in Old Trafford. So, you know, do you think Ole's job is gone after this?
Man City hold the win.
Here comes Ronaldo. I don't think Ronaldo really likes Ole, to be fair, though. Shaw, Fred.
Ronaldo was so used to his own manager.
Doesn't matter. On the second.
What's called, like...
But sure, wasn't Zidane linked with joining Man United? If, what you call it, leaves. If Ole gets sacked. Huh?
Yeah, Minecraft for cheaper. Oh, and for premium. Unlimited not 30.
Yeah.
Overwatch Battle.
We have
key.
We have Overwatch.
No Man's Sky.
When's the second Overwatch coming out, I wonder? It's 29 on North Ireland. In the rugby. McTominay.
Cyberpunk!
Fred.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's actually cheap for...
Oh, but that's Georgie.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Walker.
Or should I get what's on... For trying to is only 57 days long.
It's not bad actually.
No. Fallout 4, Game Edition. It's not that good.
No. It's on Watch Collar anyway.
That's Taylor. Was that VR or something? Taylor something like that.
I don't know. I have that for Xbox anyway, so if we really want to play it, we play it on the Xbox. I don't know.
That game's a bit around though. Look how much pay they do with it.
It actually is a good game though.
Oh yeah, this. I need to install. I should install it. Some random Halloween PC thing. We got that already.
What game did we get again?
There's something in the forest. Shots in the Dark Forest or something, I think is the name of it. Look at this.
Shots fired in the Dark Forest. De Bruyne gives it to Silva. Foden.
Is human fall flat any good?
Jesus gives it back to Walker. Gives it to John Stones. I think that was Diaz. John Stones. De Bruyne. Jesus. Well, Bernardo Silva to Jesus, should I say. And Jesus gives it back to Walker. Stones, Rodri. Walker.
Far Cry 6. 68-14.
Yeah, but that's Xbox. Bernardo Silva gives it out to Gabrielle Jesus.
City Skylines.
Do you like that game?
Don't know, never played it.
I know, I gotta wait for Christmas though. Hopefully. Have a look at like anime games just for the crack. It looks like Van de Beek could be coming on here, guys. He's warming up anyways. You really want it, don't you? McTominay gives back to Shaw here. Italy got a penalty. Still 29-0 to Ireland. Sorry, Lindelof. Ronaldo. Oh, sorry, it's Greenwood.
That's cheap.
Mm.
PGA Tour.
Look.
Oh.
Merito.
Far Cry 4, that's it.
Yeah.
I remember playing that.
Oh my god, I remember playing it on the Xbox like years ago. McTominay. McTominay. Fred. McTominay. Mcguire. Oh yeah.
Battlefield 4, I already have that, but it's on the Xbox.
Yeah. I think We
Make it on Rockstar Shark card. Okay.
I think we could.
Doom. Oh.
They're $9, so that's even cheaper. Give it in euro.
Oh, police simulator patrol. Oh, random legendary 3 keys.
How much is gas station simulator still the same price on Steam? I might play it for something that's thing like. How much is it? $16.79. That's actually not bad, is it? I heard it's actually good. I watched it on YouTube, and it actually looks like it's a fairly good.
Oh, how much? Oh, looks so good.
You could get WRC. I think it was on after.
WRC what 9? Or WRC 10?
7 is fairly cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know it's the older one, but still. Ronaldo here in the ball, guys.
These are the graphics are still decent on it, like. So this the. No. It's alpha and you get my fucking spot big.
It still looks sick though. It's still like a rally game, like, so, you know.
The new WRC 10 on the what's called PS5 DualSense controller, you can feel and hear the bumps hitting the bottom of the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
cool.
you can feel and hear when the car bottoms out or when little pebbles of gravel hit the bottom of the car.
Jeez. That's fucking mental.
And you can hear the backfire through the controller as well with the speaker.
Jeez. Shaw.
Oh.
Sancho. Mcguire. Sancho.
Look. €2.17.
Mcguire. You could pay an extra cent and get it by a more reliable.
This has what? Not reliable.
94%.
Which doesn't matter. It's reliable. 94% reliable. In there.
I suppose. Contaminated Fred.
I don't have the money to get in it, so. Well, I don't have a card to get. Euro there.
Yeah, but sure,
How much is it in euro?
you can use my card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use my card anyway if you want to. You can use my card if you want to.
No, you're fine.
So, Greenwood took
like
a shot.
There's like a prison, like in.
Yeah, prison simulator. You can get it as a deal. Look. Hold on, go back. Look, you can get it.
Oh.
Look, on gas station. How much is it? It's very tempting, isn't it?
Is this the one? Oh yeah, it is the one that I watched Dre play.
Man City here.
You can like execute people and everything.
Oh my god.
And you have to like time them.
And it is a free. It is a free kick to
Man,
Man.
you have to hit them
Leicester
with
City
pepper
here.
spray,
Yeah.
shower time.
It's half time between Italy and New Zealand. Italy 6, New Zealand 21. Ireland 29, Japan 0. It's an advantage to Ireland here again. Hold up, it's got to be a scrum. Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva. Still Silva here in the ball. Gives it across there to Walker. Rodri. Cancelo. Gundogan. Across here to Gabrielle Jesus. Walker again. Gives it to Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, take Ferdinand away, I've got that. So it could be a try Ferdinand here. John Stones. De Bruyne. Walker gives it back to Rodri. Out for Foden. Still Foden here. He's deciding what he's going to do with the ball. He gives it back here to Cancelo. De Bruyne. Out to Foden here again. It's crossed in. Oh. Gundogan. And so yeah. De Bruyne. Foden. And I did take a touch off Gundogan. Oh no, it didn't. It's a corner and Greenwood gets rid of it. Gabrielle Jesus here on the ball. Walker. Out here to Bernardo Silva. Rodri. I think it may have been. Yeah. Across to Foden. Still Foden. Gives it back to De Bruyne. Back out to Foden. De Bruyne again. De Bruyne decides to go back to Ruben Diaz. John Stones. Walker. Rodri. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Out to Foden here. Foden gives it back to Cancelo, to Rodri. Rodri gives it to John Stones, now to Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Walker, De Bruyne again, gives it back to Diaz here. Ireland scrum. Stones. De Bruyne does very well. Jesus on the ball here now. Cancelo. Foden. Here on the ball again. Back to Cancelo. Foden. Gives it to Rodri. Walker. Gives it back to Diaz here. Gundogan. Out to Foden. Oh, and it is out for a ball kick here. And it was Cancelo. Sorry, that was on the ball. It wasn't Foden. Marcus Rashford looks like he's coming on here. Ronaldo gets the ball. Bruno. Greenwood. Or was that Sancho? Intercepted. De Bruyne. That's a late tackle. Walker now here on the ball. Walker still going forward. Gives it to Gabrielle Jesus. Still Jesus. Rodri. De Bruyne. Out to Gundogan. And it's raining, as I said already. So it's going to be very hard for the goalkeepers now. Rodri gives it back to Diaz, De Bruyne, Rodri, and then it goes out to John Stones, and now it's with Walker, and now Jesus has it and he gives it back to Walker. And it's to Rodri now. And it's gone to Gundogan. Gundogan! Takes a bit of a heavy touch. Oh, and it's the side netting in the end. I think he was actually trying to cross it to Foden, and he just couldn't quite get the cross he wanted to get on it. Rashford has gone on, and Greenwood has gone off. Shaw. McTominay. Oh, cool.
Look what windows it is.
Shaw is down. What's up now? So guys, Ling Zing, sorry man, I can't actually show the game for legal reasons, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I can't actually show the game. But if you'd like to stay around and hear me commentate the game, you definitely can, and we can have a chat. Shaw is down, is he okay? Look at Grealish. He's just there, like, look at him.
Huh?
Grealish it's just like, I don't know. He's just standing there for ages.
No pen. I would be too.
I don't get his haircut though.
Hmm?
I don't get his haircut.
Go forward. Who?
Grealish.
That was a big time waste.
Oh no, he did actually get him in fairness. It was accidental though.
Oh, I got it straight inside the head, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why, like, it was actually legit, like.
Alright. Because most of the time, you know, he does be faking.
Nah, in fairness to Shaw, he doesn't actually fake it. In fairness, like
Bernardo.
Rashford here on the ball. Well, one back by Walker. And it's given back Mcguire, Fred. Jesus done well there to header it out. Do you know what? You see Manchester City, they do everything for each other. Ronaldo here on the ball. Out to Rashford. That's kicked out there by Manchester City, and it's another throw to Man United. And if anybody wants to keep an eye on the rugby, it is currently 29-0 in Ireland versus Japan, and I think it was 21-6 in the Italy-New Zealand game, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Oh, excuse me guys. Ederson gives it as far as Walker. Jesus. That's a free kick. Oh, watch telling me get up. Cancelo gives it, or sorry, Diaz gives it back to Rodri, gives it back to Ederson. Ederson gives a long ball. As far as Jesus. Rashford gets a touch. And yeah, sorry guys, I'll be back there in a second. Sorry guys, I was on mute again. Oh my god, don't. Thank god you can't see that on stream. That's not very appropriate. Don't! Stop. Come on.
It's a virus.
Concussion substitution. Alex Telles has come on for Luke Shaw. Sorry guys, as I was saying before I realised I was on mute, if you're new, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. If anybody is new to the stream, you could get me that one step closer to that 30 follower mark. I'm currently on 24 followers, so yeah. If you guys enjoy me and my content, please do consider following. I would appreciate it. And yeah guys, I will be streaming Burnley Chelsea there at 3 o'clock, and I will also be keeping an eye on the rugby. And also guys, I will be I'm considering maybe doing RB Leipzig, Dortmund at 5:30, because it's Newcastle Brighton, which could become a good game. But let me know which game you'd rather see me do in the chat, and I will ask that again when we're on to the next stream as well. So yeah, let me know guys. I'd like to know what you guys would rather see. Foden here on the ball. I could be right with my 2-0 prediction. Foden, Rodri.
I really like that. Oh, that.
Huh?
No.
Oh yeah, that's nice. It's Stormtrooper.
Let's be honest, nobody likes the TV licensed inspectors.
Okay, oh, that's a bit random. I know.
Yeah, I know. But
Bernardo Silva.
aren't they so annoying?
They're just doing their job.
Yeah, but they're so annoying.
That's like saying that engineers are annoying. They're just doing their job. De Bruyne gives it out here to Cancelo.
I'd love to put Tokyo.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva here. Rodri. Sorry. Okay guys, so we're actually playing, Ireland are playing the rugby next Friday. I'm not sure now if there's a game on next Friday, but I'll have a look here.
My
No.
stomach feels very heavy. With
So guys,
apple
I could do a rugby instead. Obviously we have World Cup qualifiers next weekend, so I could stream the Ireland game maybe on Thursday, or I think we're playing the 11th. Yeah, we're playing Portugal. I could maybe consider streaming that. I could stream the rugby on Friday. Don't know what I'd do Saturday, but yeah, I might just play a game or something if there's no real good game on Gundogan. Foden, De Bruyne, gives it out to Silva. It's blocked in Friday. Oh, cool. It's like Terraria a little bit, isn't it?
When you click, there's a ba sound.
Is there actually?
When you click the sheep, yeah.
Okay. De
When you
Bruyne
click it anywhere else, a lot of sheep
gives back
spawn.
Cancelo to Bernardo Silva.
Like, sheep there is.
Gives it to Diaz, or sorry, not Diaz, Rodri. Rodri's on the ball here again now. Walker gives it back to Diaz. Bernardo Silva, I can hear it from through your earphones.
I think it's a bit nice.
Gabrielle Jesus.
Look,
Good one. Yeah.
for gamers, by gamers. Racer. That, I'd love to have my room looking like that. Imagine like though.
Yeah, because you could have a room like that.
I couldn't.
Exactly.
That PlayStation connected to another PlayStation with an Xbox controller. I meant this is a dope. I meant that was a dope.
Mcguire. Fred. McTominay.
I think I hit that short as they
On the
go
Saka.
flying up.
Yeah, that's what TMI anyway. Fred. Or McTominay, sorry, gives it to Mcguire. Tellez. Bruno. Gives it to Mcguire. Mcguire gives it out here to Bruno Fernandes. I don't even have Bruno in my team anymore. McTominay. I have Salah instead now. Fred. Guys, you should consider doing, if you do FPL, like, you should consider doing the Champions League version. It'd be brilliant. look at the Irish lads wearing the hats.
Yeah. We're crackpots.
Oh yeah. I like Harry Maguire here. Cross blocked by Tellez. Jesus. It is a Man City throw.
Yeah, the window.
Sorry guys. With that. Van de Beek is on, Fred has gone off. So yeah. It's still 21-6 in the New Zealand-Italy game. It's still 29-0 to Ireland in the Japan game. And it's just the start of the second half, so... It is a Man City free kick here. There's only 10 minutes left to go. Okay. Jeez, guys, like... Think about it, like... If somebody put a 2-0 Man City win in the bookies, like, if that goes through, I bet you'll actually win money, like... If it goes through, like... Not that I'd ever recommend gambling, but, like... Do you know, if... Do you know... Jesus. De Bruyne. Could be 3-0 here. Foden. Still Foden. Oh my god, he misses. I'm still 2-0. Foden. Oh my god, it hits the post. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Foden. I can't believe that hit the post. Bernardo Silva, Van de Beek keeps the ball though. Van de Beek is a good player. And he gets very little game time in this Man United team. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rodri gives it back to Ederson. Walker. Walker again here. De Bruyne.
It says I'm playing wallpaper engine.
What?
I'm playing wallpaper engine.
Yeah, because you play wallpaper. De Bruyne, Rodri. Gabrielle Jesus. Walker. Cancelo. Gives it to De Bruyne here. To Walker. Gives it to Gundogan. De Bruyne here. Rodri gives it to Foden. Out to Cancelo. To Cancelo. Decides to give it back to Stones. Stones to Bernardo Silva, to De Bruyne, Rodri. Oh, and Wan-Bissaka is struggling here. And Cancelo has it back. Foden gives it to Gundogan. Rodri gives it across here to Gabrielle Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Gabrielle Jesus.
I'll show you that wallpaper.
Yeah, it's nice. Foden to Rodri. Silva. Rodri again here. Very comfortable for Manchester City. Gabrielle Jesus here. Well, it should be a throw to Manchester City. Manchester United, Manchester City, should I say. Oh my god, excuse me. De Bruyne. For Gundogan. Gives it to Cancelo. De Bruyne. Foden wins it back. Gabrielle Jesus gives it out to Walker.
We're just
Bruyne.
trying to waste time now.
Yeah. Rodri gives it to Foden. Still Foden.
And I'm all about wasting time.
Still
especially
Foden.
against
Gives it out to Cancelo. It's crossed in like McTominay. And it's out for a corner to Manchester City. Jeez, I thought it was a goal. Ridiculous. But it's not. It's still the corner hasn't even happened yet. I was like, what the hell just happened? But they were just giving the ball for the corner. So Foden takes it here. Rodri. Stones. Oh my god, and it just goes wide. And that could have been 3. This has been very comfortable for Man City. And Ronaldo's a big game player. Jeez, wouldn't you swear it was nearly night time with the way the sky is?
Yeah.
It's only 2:15 in the day, like, but it will be dark soon. Like, that's the thing, and that's the problem. De Bruyne to Jesus. Anybody kind of living this side of the world, it'll be dark by like 5 o'clock at the latest. So, you know, Stones gives it to Diaz. Gabrielle Jesus gives it back to Stones. Diaz. Oh, what a kick from the Irish player there. Hugo Keenan, what a kick. And it's in the Japanese territory, as in, like, literally within, like, the 5 metre line. It's fair close to the try line, isn't it?
Mhm.
I said it's fair. That was a good ball from Ireland. And it's within the try line as well, so. Oh, great. That was very well won by the Irish player. That's pushed back once. Use it. Come on. And that's another try to Ireland. Johnny Sexton with the try. And it's a corner here for Man City. Oh, that's a penalty, you know. That's actually a penalty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a penalty. That has to go to VAR.
What's the red thing?
That was a penalty, to be fair, though. Foden.
Space time or try getting more goal and then get back as quick as you can to defend them off and win the ball back.
I don't know, just
Waste time, pass back to your keeper.
Bernardo Silva gives it here out to Cancelo. Bernardo Silva here again now.
Bernardo Silva and Cancelo have been like the two best players from Manchester City.
Cancelo has been brilliant today again. Foden has been very good as well, and that's a free kick.
Donny van de Beek. At least he's getting some minutes today.
That's what he said. And he got a few minutes against Atlanta there midweek as well, so.
He got a girlfriend. At least he'll get some minutes off her. Maybe.
He does. That's the meme going around. His girlfriend's pregnant.
Yeah, at least he got a few minutes off her.
He got a few minutes somewhere. Oh, wow.
What?
Sancho has done nothing since he came on. De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne is screeching in pain. It's only a yellow.
Ronaldo.
Don't know. Could be more than a yellow here. Yeah, I know that should be a red. There was no need for Ronaldo to go in like that. Was there?
That wasn't Ronaldo. That was Bruno.
No, it was the aftermath. After Bruno took him out.
I don't know.
Ronaldo got him with his fucking studs. That was unnecessary. Look at this again. This could be given as a red, like. I'm sorry. Oh, they're not showing it again. But it could go to VAR. Like, I'm being serious. Please show it again, like. And by the way, it was another try for him for anybody that doesn't know. Yeah, he had to be man of the match. Cancelo was fucking brilliant today again. He did get De Bruyne. De Bruyne is lucky that he's okay. Look at the state of the rain. Diaz gives it to Cancelo. Cancelo has been brilliant, guys. Foden's been very, very good as well today. Gundogan, Rodri. Silva has been good as per usual too, so De Bruyne has had a good game. I think Man City have been very, very good today and deserve the win here. Sancho. Tellez gives it back to De Gea. Tellez. Bernardo Silva actually keeps it in. Oh, it's actually gone out. He did actually try rack.
Do you know this one?
Yeah, that's give me a man after midnight. Yeah.
This one, shit.
I like the other Lil Nas X song.
Oh, I like this one. Back.
Guys, it's another Man City throw. Man City deserve the win here. Oh my god, and I actually got... I probably have the right prediction as well, that's the thing. Don't I?
What?
I predicted 2-0. Man City. Is that the original?
No, it's 2020.
De Bruyne, Silva, Tellez, Mcguire. Man United only had one big chance, like, today.
They're trying to get Ole gone. Why do you think they're not even really trying?
I don't know, Ale has to be gone.
Imagine getting bet by your rival club.
Yep, by the other local team. And Man City City could have won this game 3, 4, 5-0.
That's like Oak playing Gales here, where we are. Isn't it?
Huh?
That's like Oak playing
Oh,
Gales.
yeah. Or like...
Here.
Gabrielle Jesus.
Yeah. Right there.
It's like in hurling and football, 2 local teams or 2 local counties playing against each other. It's the same in England,
especially 2 teams in the same county, right beside each other. Right?
Yeah, no, in the same town. Like if there's more than one club in a big town, or even a city, like they're huge rivals. So they're
especially they are very close together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Bruno. Well done, John Stones. Boy. Nice to meet you. That one is it? Nice to meet you. That one on TikTok, yeah. That's big on TikTok, yeah.
Ting like that, ting like that, ting like that.
This just sums up that it has not been. Oh, it's another try to Ireland. Let's go, boys. And that's game, guys. Man City have bet.
All I know is he's gone.
All I know is now that he's definitely at risk. He doesn't look too happy. Italy 9, New Zealand 21. Wow. And Wales got pure trashed by New Zealand. No. Oh crap, that's a shame that he's gone off. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll talk about the United Man City game properly. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna go for a few minutes, take a quick break, do the few bits, and then I will be back for Chelsea Burnley. So yeah, guys, look out for that. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So yeah, bye, guys. And by the way, if you're new, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So yeah, bye.